What is the Oxford comma? The Oxford comma is the final comma placed between the last two items in a series of three or more. It precedes the conjunction and or, and it is commonly referred to as a serial comma. The Oxford comma helps writers maintain clarity and effective sentence structure. The Oxford comma helps with ambiguity. Without including a serial comma, the information provided in a sentence may be unclear or change the meaning of a sentence. Cadence. The use of the Oxford comma helps the reader pause after each item in the series, which helps create a natural rhythm and pace for the reader. Connection. A lack of a comma can create an unnecessary connection between the last two items. For example, the fundraiser included John Smith, a politician, and an actor. Without the Oxford comma, the sentence suggests John Smith is an actor and a politician. The inclusion of the serial comma would help the reader identify three individuals. Since the Oxford comma is a stylistic choice, there are no specific grammatical guidelines. However, when utilizing the Oxford comma, most style guides lay out these rules. Placement. Place the comma before the conjunction used to identify the last item in the list. He wanted to go to the zoo, park, and museum. Number of items. If only two items make up the list, a serial comma is unnecessary. Reading and writing are two of his favorite hobbies. Style guide. Determining whether or not to use the Oxford comma depends on what style manual the writer uses. The MLA, Chicago, and APA style guides require the use of a serial comma. Unlike the MLA, Chicago, and APA style manuals, the Associated Press AP style manual, commonly used amongst journalists, does not require the Oxford comma. However, those writing using the AP style book are not forbidden to use it. If not using a serial comma would lead to confusion or ambiguity, then it should be used. These example sentences contain a list of items that successfully incorporate the Oxford comma. Sayoban wasn't sure if she should take English, math, or science first thing in the morning. Lucas didn't remember if he was supposed to take a left, turn right, or stay straight.